share, and subscribe. To all of my subscribers, hey y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey. Hope you guys are enjoying your birthday month. You can have Aries in any placement of your chart. Please remember to only take the messages that corresponds to your situation. These are not personal reads. I miss y'all. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for the delay, but I've been busy. So, Aries, we're gonna start with your birthday reading. Um, Start with spiritual messaging. What is the spiritual message for Aries that they need to know? Spiritual. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So some of you may need to work with the universe here. Some of you could be taking dance classes or lessons or just getting in alignment with your energy here. Some of you are learning to hone in on your power, your energy, your life force, and making things manifest for you. It's almost like making the unbelievable believable. You have Horus and the Holy Spirit. With the Horus energy here is a cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So some of you could be working on manifestation here. Working with the cosmos, working with the universe, working with God, working with the energies to manifest what it is that you're wanting to manifest. The Holy Spirit here, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So long as you're doing something out of love, you should have your manifestations come into fruition for you guys. What do Aries need to know when it comes to career? What can they expect, or what do they need to know? Career, Aries, career. With the career card, you have nature. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. Some of you may need to get out more, maybe get out of your head to obtain some type of knowledge, or like it says, get into nature. Tap into like getting grounded here, maybe more sunlight. Somebody could be overthinking a process here. Damage. There might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. Some of you need to be careful here. Someone could get hacked as well, so be mindful. Somebody wasn't listening to something. Somebody could have been ignoring something, which caused some type of financial loss, maybe some type of financial advisor or information. Maybe somebody invested in stocks or what have you, but something could be causing a loss here. So be mindful. So be mindful of any risk you may take. Maybe that's what you could be feeling anxious about, making the right decision or choice here. So don't be hasty. You have discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. Opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. So there could be other opportunities on the horizon once you get out of your head. You could have been confused on which path to take here in order for you to level up. You could be expecting some type of rewards or recognition here, Aries. Your hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the rewards you are receiving now. Some of you could be receiving rewards at work as well. Recognition, you could be leveling up, getting some type of new accolades based off the work that you put in. Something about 414 can be significant. What do Aries need to know when it comes to love or partnerships? Love or partnerships. What do Aries need to know? Paradise. Some of you could be going on vacation, but somebody could be in some type of happiness, some type of joy or playfulness. Someone could be enjoying the other company of someone else. There could be some type of honeymoon phase. Maybe this is a beginning of a relationship of something new. Some of you could have um, gotten married, but you guys are on vacation or just enjoying each other's company here. Okay. Ooh, I need to know about the relationship. So at one point in time, somebody could have had some type of fear of intimacy, running away, or this could just be some of you are in this runner chaser dynamic here where others could be experiencing some type of bliss here. There's an intensity of letting go and turmoil, or this is what you experienced with someone in the past, and now you guys are on the same page here. We'll get more into it when we get into the tarot. Aries. Partying. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So some of you could be just coming into some type of new beginning with someone, just enjoying your singlehood, but you could have met someone here. Um, if this isn't like a serious commitment here. So something could not be as deep or as serious. Mm. You have some type of twin flame energy here. The yin and yang, there is some type of balance. You guys could complement each other, whoever this may be. Some of y'all could be polar opposites. You could be a Aries, that could be a Libra. Um, You could be the fire, they could be the water, it could be anything. But you guys complement each other here. There's some type of union or connection when it comes to you and whoever you have some type of happiness with, some type of playful energy. Some of you are enjoying each other, not taking it too serious, but you could, like I said, be on vacation. Or something just feels like it's very smooth, very relieving here. There could have been someone afraid of some type of intimacy where they're ready to cross this bridge. Something could have been very intense. Some of you are having fun in this time of being single, living in the moment, but you could have met someone. All right. What do Aries need to know? You have the Three of Wands here. Some of you could be focusing on expansion, embracing some type of growth, some type of level up here. Some of you could be expecting some type of ships coming in, some type of abundance here. Some of you got a head up, a foot up, 1 foot up. Where you are able to take a leap into a new direction here. Yeah, some of you definitely could have been doing visual like manifestations in order for something to work out. So it's like as you're visualizing, you could be writing things down, making plans in order for your manifestations to come in how you foresee it or you planned it here. You have the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of new offer. There could be some type of new romantic proposal that you could be giving to someone or someone's giving to you, but also you could be focusing more on your spirituality, your psychic gifts here. You could be honing in. Some of you could be receiving some good news about things working out for you, your ships coming in. Some of you been very focused, especially when it comes to making sure that your emotions are balanced here. Some of you have been focusing on making sure that your cup is fulfilled, that you are fulfilled. Things that you want to do is being fulfilled. Things you want to create, you are fulfilling those. Your goals. Hmm. Some of you could be focusing on some type of partnership or connection here. Some of you could have been planning. There could be a wedding or some type of proposal coming in with this Four of Wands type of energy. Some of you could feel like there's a sense of completion. There's some type of celebration coming in. Maybe because you are able to obtain some type of goals and you're being rewarded for that. Some of you had to learn to hold back. You could have been saving with this Four of Pentacles. Some of you were focusing on financial security and stability. Maybe you reached that goal. Maybe you were saving for a house, a car, the future, whatever it may be, retirement, but you were able to accomplish that goal here. You're able to come up to new goals and hold on to new opportunities that were coming to you. Some of you could have created some type of business as well. There could have been a lot of juggling, multitasking, getting things in order here. Four could be significant, and today is the 8th, so that could be very significant for someone. So this could be a very prosperous month for someone because, like I said earlier, it said 414 on that rewards card, and then you have 4. Anything else for Aries? You have the King of Pentacles type of energy here. Um, Capricorn energy. Some of you are focused on being a successful provider, maybe to yourself, kids, or whoever your family structure, but you may be the breadwinner, whoever this may be, where you are representing stability, or you making sure that you leave like some type of legacy where your foundation is solid here. Some of you have been very disciplined when it came to your finances here. You guys want to make sure your legacy is secure. Maybe you could be passing down information as well. Some of you have new money coming in from opportunities. Like I said, somebody could have created some type of business where it's generating a lot of revenue here. Somebody might be investing in real estate in some type of way here. I see the Ace of Swords. I have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups. There's some type of breakthrough or success, maybe with you in a water sign or someone that may be just a nurturing type of energy with this Queen of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, it doesn't have to be. But there's some type of breakthrough when it comes to success. Maybe you're partner up with this person here. Somebody's very driven, whoever this Queen of Cups is. They're also driven for success as well. This person is very nurturing, very compassionate. This person has a very like healing type of energy. You might feel like a sense of a deep emotion and of intensity with this person, and that's why you could probably feel like this person is more so like a twin flame type of energy. You guys may have share like common goals as well. Some of you feel like this person could give you emotional fulfillment. Maybe that's what you've been seeking, some type of emotional fulfillment from a partner. You have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you could have felt like you were stuck in your head in the past. You could have had negative thoughts maybe about this connection or this person. But somebody could have definitely been in their head about, either they was in their head about you, Aries, or you was in your head about this person. Somebody felt like they were not deserving. Somebody had to learn to let go of like self-limiting thoughts or behaviors. Hey, 8-8 could be significant here. Yeah, somebody could have definitely put in some type of work, very focused, very determined here. Somebody could have to develop those skills on working on themselves, especially in how they view themselves or what they deserve. So somebody could have needed to work on their self-worth here, as well as their mindset here. You have a lot of mirroring numbers, like we had the 4-4 here. Now we got the 8-8. Yes, someone's very committed to working on themselves, the way they think, the way that they grow, even when it comes to mastering some type of skill or mindset of their talents, their creativities, partnerships, relationships. So somebody definitely putting the work in here. But they understand it starts with self. Yeah, somebody recognized they needed to work on themselves. You have a Queen of Wands in a reverse with a Knight of Wands. So you have a Sagittarius and Leo type of energy here. There was some type of insecurity here with this Queen of Wands. Somebody had to face some truth about themselves or how they viewed themselves. I'm getting some type of low self-esteem. Like, what is this? Somebody who's deceptive. What is the Knight of Wands? And this Queen of Wands. Um, Somebody didn't think they needed to work on themselves or go in. Someone felt like they was like flawless. Somebody thought they was perfect. Someone, mm, somebody needed a reality check here. Yeah, somebody had lost their way. They had to go maybe on this journey to figure themselves out before they can go into some type of connection. There was some healing that needed to take place here. Someone could have definitely been wearing some type of mask or used to wearing some type of mask. Somebody could have been overly critical of other people, maybe being shallow when it came to appearances. But I guess somebody could have been overly judgmental, whether for self or for others. But somebody was very hard on themselves, stuck in their head. So yeah, somebody had to definitely do some work here. Leo, the strength card. Yeah, somebody had to have the courage to be tamed. Be tamed the inner beast here. Somebody could have been very vain, very stubborn at one point. Someone had to learn to be patient with themselves in order for things to change. Somebody had to change their way of thinking in order for things to change around them. Somebody was determined to become a better version of themselves. Yeah, because they went through some type of heartbreak that may have changed somebody's perspective on how they view relationships. Um, Whoever this is, it's like they could have seen like heartbreak coming or people trying to take advantage of their kindness here. Somebody had to work on acknowledging that they were hurt from some type of past lover or connection or partnership in order to move forward. Somebody also needed the confidence to speak up about what they like or what they don't like, basically setting boundaries to keep from getting hurt here. You have the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, there is a need to release the worry of a connection. Something about a past connection could have had somebody ruminating um about maybe what did they do wrong, what could have they done better, where some aspect of this person could have haunted the other person here, but somebody needed to release some type of worry, some type of fear or anxiety when it came to connections, or even having the mindset of the negative patterns and behaviors here. Some type of connection took a blow to somebody's self-esteem. I'm not sure if this happened already or not, but maybe this person want to reach out to you, Aries, someone who could have hurt you in the past. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Something is just done. You accepting some type of ending, some type of loss, some type of change. You went through some type of transformation here where you had to pick yourself back up. Some of you had to go down a new path here. Yeah, by you going down a new path, you have the lovers. You manifested some type of partnership with someone else. Gemini energy. Oops, I should never showed that. My bad. You have the lovers, Gemini energy, two times. Air energy here. Gemini, Virgo, Gemini. So something could be manifesting for you between Gemini season and Virgo season when it comes to a connection and partnership here. Whatever you've been manifesting or working on, that ideal partner is coming in. So it's like by you letting this past be the past and you moving forward, it's like the right person is coming in for you, Aries. Because this is what you've been working on, manifestation of some type of real love, some type of real connection, some type of strong bond, emotional fulfillment type of energy here. You have the World card. Yeah, you guys have a new beginning with someone else. You standing in your power, leadership, and authority. You going after the things that you want and desire here, Aries. You're very confident in this new phase. Whether, like I said, something could have hurt your self-esteem or hurt your confidence, where it's like you learn some type of lesson to move forward and you're manifesting the type of connections you want, the things that you desire here. Some of you, it could be just as a business, things going the way that you needed to, where things is flourishing. Like I said, somebody could be stepping into real estate. It doesn't have to be. It's whatever your heart desire, whatever you've been working on as a manifestation, but it's working out for you to step into this leadership role. Something that you're very passionate about. You've been very courageous and very bold. Um, and working with your manifestations here. So you do have that expect miracles here. Some of you are getting in alignment with the universe of what things that you want, following your purpose, following the direction of what you want. You want growth and expansion. Doors are opening up for you. I think this is really good. But most of the time, you guys' readings are good. If it hasn't happened, it will happen. Some of you look like you just have to work on your mindset here and stay diligent to what it is that you're working on. You got rewards coming in. Maybe you have to do a self-discovery path. What's a closing message for Aries? Something inspirational or helpful. What Aries needs to know? It says, I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. Yeah, confidence and manifestation. Things are going for you. You just have to have hope and faith that it comes true. Manifest. Focus. It says, my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. Yeah, some of you could have feared that you would get hurt again in a relationship, or you will never love a person again based off what happened, but you overcame that fear. You had the courage to love again or open yourself up to love, but just being lighthearted, being playful, learning to enjoy the company of another person versus rushing through things, being open and vulnerable with your emotions here. Where in the past you could have had somebody that you had to chase all the time. Some of you have to learn to let go of people, places, and things that no longer served you. Mm, mm. It says, I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. Yeah, some of you had to get your bearings, get back to who you were, get back to healing, regulate your nervous system, cortisol levels. Anything else for Aries? It says, I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. So there's some rewards coming in, Aries, in due time. Hope you guys are enjoying your birthday month. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, peace and love. Bye.